A, so you got camera B now. Alright. All good to go. Alright. Today is May 1st, 2011, and I'm back with some good news and some bad news. That's all pretty decent news. Alright. So we had goals last week. We met some of them. We didn't meet some of them. We kind of met some of them. We forgot about a few of them. So, this is pretty much how it goes. Goal that we forgot about. Much the same every single day. And, yeah. And the bad things I had this week, I don't know if I already said this or not, would be a couple chocolate chip cookies, a couple brownies, not all at the same time. They were scattered throughout the week. Yesterday, I went to a wedding and I had a cupcake, because that's what they had as their cake. And I also had on Friday peanut butter Snickers bar, which by far is one of the greatest inventions ever. I love peanut butter. I'd eat peanut butter at every single meal if I would allow myself to do so. And so that was great. And I have some more of them in my freezer because it was like buy a couple, get a couple free kind of deal. And I'm kind of into coupons these days. It's a totally different story, but yeah, so you can get free things with coupons. You might as well, right? I had one, and then I'll be really honest. One of my things is to work on self-control with sugar and figure out a way to just have one serving and then go on with my day and not like have the 500 servings that come in everything. I had one, and then later in the day I thought, you know what, should have another one. I don't know why. I was just like, I should have another one. I talked myself out of the second one, and I've been fine ever since, so I just have to figure out a way to have one serving and then definitely put my foot down and talk myself out of the second, and I'm good to go for a while. So next Sunday, when I make this video, we will see how many of those are left in the freezer, and hopefully most of them are still left in there. So yeah, that part I forgot about. I was supposed to swim once, which I did today, which I just want to say, the pool was as hot as a hot tub, and I'm not even joking. It was absolutely miserable. But because I said I would swim once this week, I put in my 20 laps, which is 0.28 miles. No, 0.28 of a mile. Yeah, a little over a fourth of a mile. I did that just because I promised I would, and I wasn't going to be a total loser this week. I also did lift twice. I lifted once here, like I said I would, and right before I swam today, I lifted once at the Y. Unfortunately, I didn't do any leg lifting exercises because my calves seriously feel like they're going to blow up. I'm so sore from Friday's 13-mile run, which, by the way, at the end of this, there is a recording from Friday. Me talking about my 13-mile run, and then Maddie and I go on a little field trip through the park, and we take you guys with us, which I'm sure is going to be interesting. I haven't seen the video, I haven't edited it yet, so it should be funny. Alright, so I won't talk about that. But I lifted arms again at the Y, so I'm at that goal, I'm at the lifting goal, I'm at the swimming goal. I forgot about the record the diet goal. I'll add that to this week. My weight was 162. Sorry. I have Tic Tacs in my mouth. I found them. Anyway, Grandma's wisdom. Tic Tacs. Alright. She's helping me with this video. Oh, she was in church this morning, by the way. Weird, never mind. Yeah, so I'll make myself a big note and put on my refrigerator to remember to record 3 days worth of what I eat. We are 13 days away from the half marathon. I really need to go strict on my diet for the next 13 days, and so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. So our goals for next week: we're gonna stick with swimming once, lifting twice, record the diet. Oh, I know what I was telling you. My weight this morning was 162, which I think is about as true of a weight as you're going to get, because I don't think I'm carrying a ton of water weight around right now, just because on Friday when I ran, I weighed myself before I ran, and I was 163. And I weighed myself when I got back from the run, and I was at 159. So 162, I'm thinking is pretty accurate. So it's not the 161, but it's 162. It's lower. So next week I need to at least be 162 and not have went up any, and then the second part of this week's goal will be met. And this is the latest and greatest. Actually, it's not that great, but it's a painting, and yeah, it's for somebody, and it was clear coated this morning, and I need to get it out of my house before my animals destroy it. So my painting goal for this month is met because both of the paintings I needed to get done for people are officially done. So that's great, and I feel a little bit better about life because of that. And this is what... Are you at the park? Maddie! Maddie! This is why it takes us so long to walk. She roams. Come here. We're at the park where Molly and Sammy used to swim. So, this park is special. I will show you. Oh, and as a side note, dogs probably shouldn't swim in this pond because literally, I think the water plant drains into it, so it's probably toxic. Who knows? Okay. That second one, I don't really know what it is, because on the other side of that road, that's the Lemoyne River that runs. That's the water you can see back there. There's Maddie. Doing nothing. Roaming. Being nosy. That's what she does. But yeah, we used to bring Molly and Sammy here, and they used to swim. Right there. And then when I was in high school, I was in the ecology club, and we took samples of that water, and I don't remember what the results were, but yeah, that's what we did. Maddie, let's go this way. Yeah, you can see the river a lot better. It's rained a lot, so it's a little flooded. There's Maddie being Maddie. Okay, because I don't know what part of that earlier printed. Anyway, today's Friday, April 29th, and I'm not saying I'm not going to record anything on Sunday, but I'm going to record something today because this morning I ran 13.18 miles in 3 hours. Not 3 hours. That would be horrible. In 2 hours and 3 minutes, which gave me a 9:20 pace, I believe. 9:20:22. 9:18. 9 something pace. I felt good. My legs felt good the entire time. My shoulders and my neck hurt. Probably starting about mile 7, 8.5, somewhere in there. It was like my shoulders, and then gradually it went to the neck. I really don't know if it's bad form or my body's just not used to doing that distance all at once. I'm gonna have to look it up, but awesome. So mentally we're ready for this half marathon because, excuse me, we know we can do it. We now know we can do 13.1 miles, so mentally we're good there. It is about 2 weeks out from the half marathon, so we're gonna start to taper, slow down a little bit. No more long runs. We probably won't go over 5.5, 6 tops. Yeah, I felt good. Made it home, laid down on the couch. Maddie, come here. Come back here. Laid on the couch, and then I could literally feel every single thing that hurt, which was every single part of my body. And I laid there for a little bit. Maddie, come here. Maddie, back under control. Anyway, so the half marathon's in 2 weeks. We're gonna start to taper. Today, we're gonna see how long it takes to recoup from the half that we did today. So that's awesome. My speed's getting better. Like, I'm a little quicker. And I did notice I'm trying to take longer strides, which I don't know if that's good or bad. I need to get out some running books. I need to look some of this stuff up because that's what I need to do. And Maddie, you have anything else you want to say right now? No, she's got nothing. She wanted me to zoom the camera out. She said, that's what she said. Come on. She picked the wrong, walked the park backwards, and now she doesn't want to walk up the big ass hill. What's wrong? You tired? I'm gonna put this away. Okay, Maddie wouldn't walk. I guess she wants to play. Come here. Maddie, go this way. Come here. Now what way? You're gonna have to go down a slide. You gonna play tic-tac-toe? If she jumps in the slide, I will die. Okay, now. You make a phone call? Oh no, now what? You go down the slide? Here, you can go down the slide. You wanna go down the slide? Here, come here, you can go down the slide. You want down the slide? No? Okay. I should note, she has no clue where we're going. She will get us lost. I mean, I know where we're at. And I haven't walked her in 2 days, so she can do whatever the heck she wants today. Well, that's probably a lie. We didn't walk yesterday. And then today, she had to wait patiently. She did. She patiently waited. But she's smart enough to find all the water fountains. Right? Yeah, here, wait. Where do we go now? No, whatever you're trying to eat. No, we're not eating it. Come on. No, we're not gonna eat. We're not gonna eat bubble gum that somebody chewed and left on the sidewalk for you. If I had bubble gum, I'd give it to you. The ancient stairs Maddie, that's where she wants to go, the men's bathroom. All right.